So, welcome again, everyone. It's great to be meditating together. It's such a gift and a blessing. There's a lot of power in groups and us joining together with this intention, helping each other to wake up. And we've been exploring a theme in the last few meditations together, which is about becoming the change that we want to see in the world, and ways to actually do that. We hear that so often and wonder, how do we actually go about that? I wanted to read, this is some wonderful insights that came to me this week from one of my teachers at Ananda, who I study with. Her name is Gayatri. She writes this week, I thought I would share. She says, "Joy is within us, and when we can remain joyful regardless of our outer circumstances, we are affirming our divinity, our eternal nature. Yogananda taught that circumstances are always neutral, but it's our responses to them that color our life. We can choose somber colors, or we can see the world with light, beauty, and golden joy. Ours is the choice, each day, each moment, right now. Just like a mirror, the attitude we choose will be reflected back to us. So how do we consciously attain the state of contentment? What can affirm and direct our will to foster a feeling of contentment, regardless of our outer circumstances? Begin by remaining calm and joyful during lesser tests, so that you will have the strength to practice contentment during greater trials. Swami Kriyananda wrote, "Happiness is not a brilliant climax to years of grim struggle and anxiety. It is a long succession of little decisions simply to be happy in the moment. Be grateful for everything, especially the little things." In our meditations, if instead of waiting for a feeling of joy to come to us, we meditate with joy and peace, we will attune ourselves to our true nature. Then we can joyfully say, through life's mightiest storms, I am contented, for I hold in my heart God's peace. Let us aspire to consciously see the golden beauty of life's circumstances, however they may come to us, and abide always in contentment. Peace. So let's invoke the lineage of masters that are guiding. Invite their presence into this space. All of us have an inner guru, whether we've met our guru or not. As Ramdas says, that guru is there. In our meditations, we bring our 100% of our effort. We combine that with the effort of the guru, and that effort is then combined with divine help that comes. So let's open our meditation with an invocation. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, dearest friend, beloved God, great masters of self-realization, Jesus Christ, Babaji Krishna, Lahiri Maharsha, Swami Sri Yukteswar, beloved Guru Paramhansa Yogananda, great saints and sages of all traditions, we humbly, lovingly invite your presence. Introduce us to the Divine Mother tonight. Divine Mother, awaken your love in us, and teach us to awaken that love in all. Om. Peace. So in our meditation tonight, as always, we'll be practicing with hong-sau. Very powerful technique for developing concentration. And with concentration, we can heal our minds and we can attune to a very deep state of calmness within. So finding a comfortable place to sit, our backs in a straight line. Let's begin our meditation with an affirmation. This is an affirmation for joy and for happiness. And with this affirmation, we'll be repeating this affirmation 5 times. Firstly, with a loud, energetic voice. Secondly, with a normal speaking voice. Thirdly, with a whisper. Fourthly, silently. And then 5th time, again silently, with even deeper concentration. And Swami Kriyananda says about happiness that happiness is an attitude of mind, born of the simple determination to be happy under all circumstances. Happiness lies not in things, nor in outward attainments. It is the gold of our inner nature, buried beneath the mud of outward sense cravings. When you know that nothing outside you can affect you, no disappointment, no failure, no misunderstanding from others, then you will know that you have found true happiness. Resolve strongly to keep this flame burning ever in your heart. And now repeating this affirmation, first with a loud, energetic voice, repeating after me. I vow from today onwards to be happy.
I vow from today onwards to be happy.
Under every circumstance.
Under every circumstance.
I came from God's joy.
I came from God's joy.
I am joy.
I am joy.
Again with a normal speaking voice, I vow from today onwards to be happy.
I vow from today onwards to be happy.
Under every circumstance.
Under every circumstance.
I came from God's joy.
I came from God's joy.
I am joy.
I am joy.
Now whispering. I vow under every circumstance to be happy. I came from God's joy. I am joy. Now silently, I vow from today onwards to be happy. Under every circumstance. I came from God's joy. I am joy. And now silently again, aiming to lift your consciousness into super consciousness, into your soul awareness, so that these thoughts become deeply, deeply embedded in all levels of your body, mind, and soul. I vow from today onwards to be happy. Under every circumstance. I came from God's joy. I am joy. Prayer. O Lord of joy, fill me with boundless happiness, for I am thy child, made in thy blissful image. As thou art joy, so in my inner self am I. Om, peace. Amen. Feeling this potential, this joy that exists. Let's take our seat with our backs in a straight line. In addition to hong-sau, we'll be using a simple breathwork technique for dissolving the tension in the body. It's very simple. It's a double inhalation, and then we tense and vibrate all the muscles in the body, and then a double exhale and relax. It sounds like this. Low, medium, high, vibrate with energy, and then exhale, relax and release all the tension. And feel that the tension is dissolving in your body. This is a very powerful meditation practice. And after the meditation, I'm going to allow us some time to acclimate back into the physical world. Give us some time to appreciate and integrate this afterglow of meditation. And we'll carry it into our daily activities after the meditation. So let's begin. We'll also be using a technique of measured breathing, where we'll be inhaling to a count of 8, holding to a count of 8, and then exhaling to a count of 8, and I'll guide us through that. And let's begin with dissolving the tension in the body. So taking a deep breath, and all the way out. And now inhale intensely. Low, medium, high, drawing energy into the body. Exhale, relax. High, medium, low. Inhale intensely. Low, medium, high, vibrate with energy. Exhale, relax. High, medium, low. Inhale intensely. Low, medium, high, vibrate just a bit higher, tension. Exhale, relax. Release, dissolve. Back in a straight line. Feel as if your head is being pulled up by a magnet. The flow of energy is moving upwards through your body. Moving into measured breathing. Take a deep inhalation. And exhaling all the way out. And now slowly inhaling to a count of 8. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Now breathing normally. Now begin to visualize the familiar things of your life, your loved ones, the things you own, the earth, the trees, the sky. See them all as transparent and dreamlike. Everything is insubstantial, with no lasting reality of its own. See it all dissolving into the infinite. Nothing remains now. Only your true essence. Without body. Without thoughts or moods. Without personalities or desires. nothing except your own essence, which has no cause, which is infinite, eternal, and untouched by the dream realities of this life. This is the part of you that is a child of God. Remain in this state of divine wakefulness, without thoughts or emotions, with your heart open and receptive to the perfect wisdom of God. And now repeat inwardly this affirmation by Paramhansa Yogananda. Thou art wisdom, and thou dost know the cause and end of all things. I am thy child. I want to know life's true mystery, life's true joyous duty. Thy wisdom in me shall show all things that thou dost know, that thou dost know. Remaining in this state of divine wakefulness, begin to notice your breath. Begin to feel the sensation of the breath in the nostrils. Feeling the breath coming and going, not controlling the breath. Simply letting it come and go, as if it were waves on a seashore. And begin to notice the sensation of the breath. Feels a bit cool on the inhalation and nostrils, and slightly warm or tepid on the exhalation. Zoom in with your awareness to the sensation. Feel the cool and warm. We've carved out this time to be together tonight. Set your determination. Let's spend this time wisely, inviting enthusiasm for meditation, enthusiasm for contact with the divine, invoking your inner guru to help you. The good news is that we don't need to do it all on our own. There are forces here to guide us, to help us, that we can attune to. Attune to this help of the great masters. We're bringing our effort 100%, combining it with theirs, and then being introduced to our Divine Mother as children of God. So feeling this breath in the nostrils, let's consciously now move that sensation up from the nostrils, up to the bridge of the nose. Feeling the breath cool and warm at the bridge of the nose, where the nose meets the skull. Feel the breath coming and going from this point. becoming more and more relaxed with each breath. Let's move that sensation up again now, just slightly, to the point between the eyebrows. The spiritual eye, the seat of superconscious awareness. Lift your gaze to this point and feel that the breath is coming and going, cool and warm, from the point between the eyebrows. Gaze uplifted with all of your attention, all of your awareness, feeling the breath cool and warm. Let's now add the mantra, inwardly chanting hong-sau. Mentally chanting hong like song and sa on the exhale. Nothing else to do, nothing else to worry about. This is our time to put aside all cares and worries, all conversations. The only others who are with us in meditation are our traveling companions, our teachers, our gurus, Divine Mother, those who we bring in as guides. All others, close the doors. Let's focus. Feeling the breath cool and warm at the spiritual eye. Gaze uplifted, mentally chanting hong on the inhale, sa on the exhale. Becoming more and more relaxed with each breath. You may find that the breath starts to become shorter and the pauses between breaths become longer. Simply enjoy these pauses, becoming more and more relaxed until you barely need to breathe at all. And you can chant Om, Om, Om between the pauses until the breath picks up again. Each breath is a new opportunity for more concentration, more focus. Feeling the guidance of your inner guru, tuning to that expanded state of awareness, the masters helping us. Yogananda tells us that hong-sau is a very powerful technique for cultivating concentration, and that with concentration we can heal our minds. Feel your mind healing with concentration beyond language. Gaze uplifted at the spiritual eye, feeling the breath cool and warm at this point, mentally chanting hong-sau. Let's focus now, completely undistracted, for 30 seconds. Now, letting go of the focus on the breath, letting go of the mantra, keeping the gaze uplifted at the spiritual eye. Taking a deep breath as if you were breathing in through your heart. Hold the breath, gaze uplifted at the spiritual eye. Feel there's a ball of light swirling in your heart. Feel that energy now moving up from your heart, through your throat, through the base of the brain, curving through the brain, now at the spiritual eye. 3 exhales from that point. Keeping the focus at the spiritual eye. All the great scriptures, all the great saints and sages speak of the spiritual eye. Yogananda calls this point between the eyebrows our spiritual broadcasting station, or a mental microphone that allows us to broadcast our sacred demands to the infinite. Become like a child now. A child with demands for their divine mother. Gaze uplifted at this point between the eyebrows. Let's use this broadcasting station to call out to our divine mother. Reveal thyself. Reveal thyself. Undistracted, with enthusiasm, love in our hearts. Reveal thyself. Reveal thyself. No shame, no fear. The innocence of a child, a loving mother, always happy that we are coming in this way. Now calling on our inner guru to open our hearts, our dearest friend. Open our hearts like a lotus bud, opening its petals to receive the light of the sun. Feel your heart is beginning to open. Now begin to feel a vibration, a sensation in your heart center. Feel that there is a glowing ball of light in your heart center. Feel that glowing light becoming brighter and amplified, filling your body with light emanating from your heart center. Begin to notice this sensation as a feeling of peace. This peace feels like the peace of the night sky, vast, stars above, moon. Begin to notice the feeling of peace in the room, the space in the room. Feeling that your body is glowing with this peaceful energy that you're receiving in your heart. Feeling this energy now rising from the heart center, moving upwards from your heart, up into your throat, up into the base of the brain, curving through the brain to the spiritual eye. Once again, calling out from this mental microphone, reveal thyself, reveal thyself, making this connection. Gaze uplifted at the spiritual eye, feeling this childlike connection. Call out from that point, reveal thyself, reveal thyself. knowing that you will receive an answer, coming undistracted. And begin to feel your heart now opening wider, receiving this energy that is flowing to you. Begin to feel that your heart center is a glowing ball of light. That light is expanding, filling your body. Begin to feel this sensation in your heart as a feeling of peace, of calmness. Peace transitioning into calmness, and peace is different than calmness, and that calmness is dynamic. That we can remain calm in a world that is chaotic. Begin to feel this sensation of calmness growing, amplifying, filling your body with light. Begin to feel this calm energy permeating every fiber of your being. Realizing that calmness exists no matter what is going on in the world around us. We can attune to calmness in meditation, and then we can invoke this calmness in our daily lives, practicing. Yogananda tells us that calmness is invincibility, that we can stand unshaken amidst the crash of breaking worlds. Feel this calmness as a gift, a blessing from Divine Mother we're receiving in our hearts. This rippling energy of calmness is filling our bodies. Feeling of well-being. Feeling this light energy growing and expanding, becoming brighter and brighter. Feeling this light gathering again in the heart as a swirling ball of energy. Feeling that energy consciously move it upwards, this ball of light up through your heart, up through your throat chakra, to the base of the brain, curving through the brain. See that light at the spiritual eye. Call out from that point, reveal thyself, reveal thyself. Hearing our call, undistracted, with love in our hearts, knowing that we will receive an answer. Yogananda tells us that the love of Divine Mother is always flowing to us. It is we, by our love, must complete the circuit. Complete that circuit now, offering your love. This is why we were created. This is why the universe exists, why duality exists. So that we would go out and play in the world. We would try everything to find happiness, all material pleasures. And eventually one day we would come back and seek happiness in the divine. Feel that this is that moment. Return. How happy our Divine Mother is that we are here, focused, offering our love. If you don't know what love is, ask to be shown. Begin to feel vibration now in that opened lotus of the heart center. This light is pouring into your heart. Consciousness is expanding, allowing for this vast ocean of love to pour into our hearts. This light is growing brighter, brighter. Feeling this vibration in the heart. Our bodies are filled with light. This light is becoming so bright that the edges of our body are blurring with the light around us in the room. We don't know where we begin or end. We are now center everywhere, circumference nowhere. Begin to feel that this light is expanding in all directions, and this feeling of love, this connection is growing stronger. There's a magnetic field of love pouring into your heart. This light energy is transforming now into a feeling of bliss. In India, the word for God is Sat-Chit Ananda, ever conscious, ever existing, ever new bliss is infinite, eternal, ever new. Feel this blissful energy emanating from your heart in all directions. There's 1,000,000 miles of bright light space in front of you, 1,000,000 miles behind you. 1,000,000 miles to your left, 1,000,000 miles to your right, 1,000,000 miles of diamond light energy below you, 1,000,000 miles of this diamond light above you, floating, free, expanded. Infinite light expanding at the speed of light in all directions. Feeling a smile spreading across your heart center. A smile spreading across your throat. A smile spreading across your mouth. A smile spreading across your brow. Bathing in this blissful energy. Enjoying this connection with the Divine Mother. And now, feeling this infinite light surrounding us, let's now bring to mind those loved ones that we know who are in need of healing energy. Perhaps you know someone in need of physical healing, someone in need of mental healing, or spiritual healing. See that person, or maybe multiple people, in your mind's eye, the spiritual eye, see their face. See them happy, free from suffering. See them happy and free, knowing that everything that they've gone through has been for their highest good. They wouldn't trade it for the world, because they're stronger, wiser. Say their names in your mind. See them filled with light, bathed with light. This energy of light is pouring out from your heart, filling their heart, and expanding and filling their body with glowing light. See them happy and free. And feel that that light now is coming back from them and filling your heart and your body. One with them. This is a wonderful practice of sharing what we feel in meditation with our loved ones. Now let's also now expand this light out from those we know to the entire planet and the universe. Let's feel that this white light energy is growing stronger, emanating from our heart, filling the room that we're in with white light, expanding that bright light out into the streets, the neighborhood, the city, the state or the province that you're in, filling with white light, glowing energy. Crystal clear diamond light is expanding out to fill the country that you're in. All receptive hearts are feeling nourished, feeling of well-being, peacefulness, calmness, high vibrations are permeating all souls. This world of fear, this vibration of fear is transforming with this calm, loving light energy. The entire country is now filled with this light. All oceans now, all lakes, all rivers, all grasses, mountains, valleys, trees are being nourished, animals. This light is spreading and expanding in all directions now, and wrapping the globe in this iridescent rainbow light. See planet Earth now, floating in space, healing white light, diamond light, iridescent light, spinning, swirling around planet Earth. Calling the Divine Mother, the World Mother, to heal, allowing her to heal, allowing her to reflect our expanded state of consciousness. All souls, all atoms, all beings are nourished. And now let's join in with Divine Mother together with this prayer, repeating out loud after me with the palms together in front of the heart. And after the prayer, we'll rub our hands together to create a magnetism, a warm energy in the palms. And we'll raise our palms and we'll chant Om 3 times, sending this energy out from our heart center, through our arms and out of our palms, and filling the entire universe as far as you can imagine with this healing light. So with the palms together in front of the heart, taking in a deep breath. And now repeating after me. Divine Mother,
Divine Mother,
Thou art omnipresent.
Thou art omnipresent.
Thou art in all thy children.
Thou art in all thy children.
Manifest thy healing presence
Manifest thy healing presence
in all bodies,
in all bodies,
all minds,
all
in
minds,
all souls.
in all souls.
Rubbing the hands together, feeling warm in the palms. Taking in a deep breath. Palms up. Peace. Now, let's enjoy the after effects of meditation, keeping our gaze uplifted at the spiritual eye, asking your inner guru to go with you, to be behind your every thought, your every word, your every action. Asking that this practice permeates our lives and teaches us and allows us to have introspection, that we can notice our subconscious habit patterns that are causing friction in our life. Be able to notice those and then begin to change. We are here to become the change that we want to see in the world, because the world is a mirror of our consciousness. Our inner world is reflected back to us in the outer world. We are all living in various worlds. Harmonize, change ourselves, we change the world around us. We become the best versions of ourselves.